My dear students, welcome to multimedia class of Udanya Coronation High School. As a part of online class, this is Mohammad Anur Hussain, Assistant Teacher English, Udanya Coronation High School, Udanya Mendiganj Barishal. This class is for the student of class 9 to 10 English second paper, and today we will learn about grammatical item. Let's see some image and text to get something. Yes, my dear students, we see a picture and we know him, our national poet. We know that he is our national poet. Yes, my dear students, between the two sentences, we look some difference. I think you got the difference. Then the next text, he deliver a beautiful speech. He deliver a speech which was beautiful. Here is also difference. In the second sentence, we got two more words, which and was. Now think, what kind of change have you followed? Yes, try to think about what kind of change have we followed. Yes, right, you are. Simple to complex. So my dear student, our today's lesson is transformation of sentence from simple to complex. Part 4. Learning outcomes. At the end of the lesson, we will be able to be introduced with some rules of simple to complex, transfer from simple to complex. Simple to complex with that what nouns, clues, part 1. Yes, my dear students, we see a picture and we know him, the legend of Bangla. We know that he is the legend of Bangla. Yes, in these rules we use date, what, and any noun clause to make a complex sentence. That he is the legend of Bangla, we know. In these rules we can use different way to make a complete sentence. What the easy, we can use that rule. Yes, the rules will be principal clause. Dear students, we know him, the legend of Bangla. Here we know is principal clause, so there is no need to change principal clause. You know that. Then that what, we can use that or what as you like. Then subject and verb and extension, this will be created. Okay, another example, I'm sure of his success. I'm sure, principal clause, and then that, and subject again, his, he will succeed. Simple to complex with what and that. Part 2. I know your choice. I lost my pen yesterday. He told me an educative story last night. Yes, my dear student, here are some sentences for you to make complex, and you can use what and that to make complex. You know what you, I know what your choice. The pen that I lost yesterday was mine. The story what you told me last night was educative. Yes, from this rules, we see that we can use different way to make a complex sentence. As you know, in a complex sentence we have a principal clause and one or more than subordinate clause. So in simple sentence we got a principal clause and in complex sentence we have to create a subordinate clause. Activities: my dear student, change the following simple sentence into complex with which and that or what. I know him well. I gave him a beautiful gift. Your speech is doubtful. The pen writes well. You may express your desire. Who, whom, whose are used to mean person or persons. If we indicate any persons, we have to use who, whom, or whose to make complex sentence. Simple to complex with who. We may transfer a simple sentence into complex with who in different way. Look at the sentence very carefully and try to understand what sense is happened for these sentences. Yes, my mother is a teacher. Complex. My mother is she who is a teacher. She is my mother who is a teacher. The woman who is my mother is a teacher. She who is my mother is a teacher. It is my mother who is a teacher. Yes, my dear students, you see that we can use different way to make a complex sentence. We can follow whatever you like. Activities: here is a list of activities for you but to solve by yourself following this rule. He is a good student. He is always attentive to his studies. He is punctual also. He respects his teacher very much or like his brilliant performance. He will shine in life. A good student can prepare his lesson every day. Look, my dear students, here are different things and different pictures which that are normally used to mean object, animal, or babies. Simple to complex with which or date. I like the book most. This is the book which I like most. This is the best book to me. The book which is the best to me is this. This book represents a true story. It is the book that represents a true story. Yes, here we can also see that we can use different way to make a complex by using which or date. Where is used to mention a place like village, town, Dhaka, London, school, etc. Simple to complex with here. Where. I know his residence. My dear student, try to make it complex. Yes, then match your answer with my one. He lives in Dhaka. Birds fly in the sky. I know where his residence is. Dhaka is the place where he lives in. Sky is the place where birds fly. Yes. Here we also see that we can use different technique or different way to make complex by using where. Activities. Here is some activities for you and try to solve this problem by yourself. Boat fly in the river. Farmer grow crops in the field. Dhaka is the capital of Bangladesh. I was born in Bagerhat. We enjoy walking in the park. When and while is used to mention time like morning at 5 p.m., boyhood in 1971, etc. Change the following simple sentence into complex with when and while our school started at 10 a.m. It was a child in 1971. The train arrived at the station at 11 at night. I saw you in my childhood. I always respond my mother's call. Simple to complex with adverb. That means adverb with ly. Luckily, he passed the examination. It is his luck that he passed the examination. Yes, at first it plus adverb, then possessive form of subject. Here we use it and then auxiliary verb and then possessive form of subject. As here is subject he and his possessive form is his. And then adjective of adverb adjective, and then that and principal clues. He passed the examination. Surely he can do it. It is sure that he can do it. Here we use it and then auxiliary verb, then adjective of adverb, and then that and then principal clues. Simple to complex with the plus adjective. The brave deserve the fair. Those who are brave deserve the fair. Rule: those plus who plus auxiliary verb plus adjective plus portion after adjective. The brave deserve the fair. Those, at first we put those and then who and then auxiliary verb are and then portion after adjective. Deserve the fair. The poor suffer much. Those who are poor suffer much. Simple to complex with every plus noun. Every mother loves her child. There is no mother who doesn't love her child. Look at the rules. At first put there is no instead of every and then noun after every. Mother and then who or who is. When the subject is a person we use who, and when the subject is a thing we use which. And then doesn't we use doesn't, and then verb and extension. Every poor suffer much. There is no poor who doesn't suffer much. Homework. My dear students, here is a list of homework for you. All of you are suggested to do this homework by yourself at your home and show your note khata to your class teacher when your school will open. Number 1, by working hard you can shine in life. Number 2, you cannot make a good result without reading well. Number 3, I know him very well. Number 5, we eat good food to keep us fit for work. Number 5, he is too little to cross the canal. May Allah bless you all, my dear student. This is for today. Bye bye.